Ian, taking aim at South Carolina as President Biden has declared a state of emergency for South Carolina. Charleston now under a flash flood warning as Ian takes aim. It's expected to make landfall again this afternoon as a Category 1 hurricane with life-threatening storm surge as high as 7 feet, Gio.
For more on that, Alexis, we're going to go to Elwin Lopez in Charleston, South Carolina. And Elwin, you are already experiencing this storm right there, aren't you?
Yeah, Gio, that's right. We're starting to feel these rain bands hitting us here, but especially just northeast of here in Myrtle Beach, where they're getting hammered with rain. They're feeling wind gusts of up to 40 miles per hour. Now, they're already seeing 2 feet of storm surge. They could be seeing up to 7 feet of storm surge. And of course, the main concern is flash flooding and life-threatening storm surge. A lot of people here have left, even though there were no evacuations that were ordered by the governor. A lot of people just said, we're going to get out of the way of this thing. And so a lot of people headed out yesterday on I-26. We saw car after car getting out of Charleston. The people who have stayed have already made their preparations, and now they're hunkering down as this thing is about to make landfall in just a few hours. Gio.
And Elwin, the coast is already seeing those Category 1 level winds, 85 miles per hour, and we know that a flash flood warning has also been issued for Charleston. Tell us, what are you experiencing there with those residents? Are they doing enough to prepare for this hurricane?
Yeah, it looks like they're heeding the warnings here that a lot of people, I can tell you right here, we're on the Ashley River. People live on these boats here. 30 boats are livable, and so a lot of these people have left. The ones who have stayed have decided to retie those boats, but what we're seeing is this water being pushed out. We're seeing almost a similar situation as we saw in Tampa. There could be that anti-surge here. So as this thing has shifted north, a lot of those impacts are going farther north and could be felt all the way up to Virginia. So a lot of people here have heeded the warnings, but they feel like they've escaped the worst of Ian. But of course, that is all yet to be seen. Gio.
Elwin, the governor declared a state of emergency but did not order evacuations. So are some residents evacuating anyway as a precaution?
Yeah, a lot of them have, Gio. A lot of people that live in those low-lying areas and those areas that are prone to flooding have gotten out of the way. And a lot of people have told us that the reason for that is because of what happened during Hurricane Matthew in 2016. That was the last time that South Carolina had a landfall from a hurricane. And a lot of people said, listen, we went through that. We don't want to go through it again. And so they got it out. But some people have decided to stay. They just moved further inland. But as you know, Gio, a lot of this is going to be impacted far inland. Ian is a monstrous storm, and the impacts are going to be wide-ranging far inland. So it's not just the coastal areas that officials have warned people about. They said, listen, this can affect South Carolina, much of South Carolina, over the next few days.
All right, Elwin, no doubt about it. You will be there all day long for us. And we know that, of course, so many of those residents, they saw what was happening here in Florida, and no doubt they want to avoid as much as they can. Elwin Lopez, thank you for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.